Hey YouTube, alright, I'm going to show you how these construction dudes wrap up an extension cord. I'm not really a construction guy, I'm just a totally bitchin' person, but I'm not a construction person. So, there's like a zillion videos online on how to do this. So, you look at some of them, they're very easy to figure out. Others, you got to watch them over and over and over again, and you just like slow it down trying to think of what the hell are these people doing. So I'm going to make my video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to plug the extension cord into itself, and then I'm going to so that it's perfectly even. You want the thing to be even. Then I'm just going to go all the way down and find the center point of this cord. You don't want to work on the end where the plug and the socket is. You want to work on the other end, which is this end. Okay, so what do you need to do first? It's not critical, but you need to put a knot in the cord. So, just a simple knot. When you look at these videos, and what are these bastards doing? It's just a regular knot. The knot doesn't really matter that much. You just want to make, leave it a little big so that you can work with it. And you just want to make a decent knot. This is a brand new cable, so it's new cord. It's kind of tight and awkward to work with right now, but you want to make a knot. That's it. Just a regular knot like everybody makes. You just tie in a knot, so you've got this looposis in here. That's the whole point of doing this, is you want this knot with this little loop. So everyone knows how to make a knot. Don't freak out. Oh, sorry, getting messages from celebrities on the cell phone over there. Yeah, they want me to make videos on how to make knots and extension cords. So just a simple step one, make a knot. That is the whole key of this. After you make this knot, the goal is you want to put your hand inside. Like I said, this cord is new, so it's pretty difficult to work with. There, now we've got a good knot. That's a normal knot. Okay, you want to take your hand and stick it inside your first loop, which you just made with the knot. You want to put your hand in the loop. This is where it gets tricky when you watch the videos because they do it so damn fast you can't see what they're doing. Put your hand in the loop. Let's do that with my left hand. Put your hand in the loop and reach for the bundle of wires. The whole length of the cable. Let me just put this on the floor right now so I can get it out of the way. You reach for the wire and pull it through this loop that you just made with the knot. So you reach through and grab the wire and you pull it through the loop. And while you were pulling that, you are now creating another loop. You see what's going on here? You pull it through your first loop, and now you have a new loop. And you grab the bundle, and you put your hand through the loop you just created, and you reach down for the wire again, and you grab it, and you pull it through the loop that your hand is in. And with the new loop that you just created, you reach through and pull it through. Because this cable is so new and very stiff, I have an erect cable here, erectus cableus, but this is the whole idea behind this thing. You have your hand through the first, or through the loop that you created, and you grab and pull. And in the end, you're going to end up with this nice little bundle where you'll be able to just pull on this thing or shake it, and the whole thing will just come apart. So, yep, you can figure this out by looking at all the videos. You can figure it out by seeing what they're doing, but it's just so damn confusing. That's why I wanted to make a nice long video to try to explain it. So, like I said originally, I took the cable, the extension cord, I folded it in half, I plugged in the plug in the socket, and I folded it in half and came to the center point. This is the center point. You want to make a knot. It's not really critical, but you just need to make your first knot. Everybody knows how to do that. You just hold the thing here, loop, and put the wire back in the hole, and pull it tight. After you pulled it tight, you now have this, your first loop. Your hand goes through the first loop, grab the bottom part, and grab the wire and pull it through the loop that you just made. Now you have a new loop. You grab that loop, put your hand through it, and pull. And you keep doing that. Hopefully you're going to have an extension cord that's not all bundled up from being new. And it's going to be a little easier for you to do. But I'm not in a big yard or a big house. I'm standing in front of a sofa doing this by myself. So this video is mainly to show you the process. After you have your first loop, you put your hand through the loop, you grab the wire, you pull through, you have a new loop, you put your hand through that loop, you pull through, you have a new loop, you put your hand through it, and you keep doing this process. Well, we're almost done. Keep doing this process. Make a new loop, pull through, pull it through, a new loop, pull through, a new loop, pull through, a new loop. Then when you come to the end, you can do whatever you want. It's up to you how you want to do this. Some people will tie this in a knot. Other people will take this thing and unplug it and knot it. And then when they're ready to use it, you just go in there and they'll pull this and you shake the cable. And the whole thing comes apart a little easier when it's not a brand new extension cord. It will come apart when you drop this on the floor. It will come apart. Makes it very easy to wrap up your extension cords and to make it so that it's simple to take it apart when you're at a job site or when it's in your house, and you don't have to wrap the thing around your arm and your shoulder. So hopefully this video was helpful to you, and if you like my videos, make sure you donate lots of money to my PayPal account to get me out of debt. All right, thank you.